going to be talking about the importance of string bending. So what just happened right there? What was that? What was that glorious, beautiful, superior even, riff that ended so... ruined the entire thing. So we're gonna talk about why you're not landing your bends properly, why I'm not landing my bends properly. So if you are, this video is probably not for you. So first thing I would say to do, you want to use multiple fingers when you're bending. Typically you're gonna be bending with like the third or second finger, and you're gonna wanna put your other fingers behind it for strength. You don't wanna try and bend with just one finger. It's hard, it hurts, and you look stupid. So put a couple fingers behind it. Really, it's a support system. You're not always going to be bending with the third finger, but most of the time you probably are. Just like that. So step one, use multiple fingers. Step two, what you're going to want to do is get used to how the spacing between notes sounds. So say 15 and 17. And then you're going to try and make that sound the exact same way, but bend it instead of using different fingers. Like that. And once you can do that all over the fretboard on every string 1,000 times, 100,000 times until you have it down, and that's your muscle memory. Once you get that, you have everything. But then you're just gonna throw it out the window because every guitar is different and the tensions is different, so you're just gonna negate that. Which brings me to today's sponsor, Guitar Center. You can take your guitar and get it set up, and then the ones where the tension and just be like the same as your other ones, and then be. All right, so you've practiced for 7 years now. You got your fingers down, muscular. You got it down. You have your main. You've chosen your main. It's your guitar. It's what you're used to. It's what your fingers are used to. So now you're gonna want to try different kinds of bends. There are many different kinds of bends. There are small ones, big ones, and in between. You got octave bending. I had a feeling this might happen. I'm gonna break this guitar. You got ant bending. Ant bending is just really, it's real subtle, very soft. It's very small, like an ant. Like that. Feel it? You hear it? It's right. It's real quick. It's real subtle. You gotta listen. It's just right there. It's a small little bend. It's like a nice dessert. A nice, sweet, succulent dessert, but it's small and it's nice and it's dainty. Sorry, I got a little carried away there. It's like a flutter. It's a. It's not quite vibrato because you're just doing it once. Just one little bend. Very subtle. And how you do that, you're just gonna push up a little bit and then let go. Just push up a little bit, let go. Push up a little bit, let go. Easy. And then you got spooky bending. This one is the opposite of ant bending. This one we're just gonna go kind of crazy. Just gonna imagine that your arm is Michael Fox. I should not be teaching these things. You can spook your friends with it. It's an alien invasion. Then you got something I like to call slow vibrato bending. It's where you hit the note like 3 times. Gotta be feeling real sad though. Slow and grimy and dirty. Ooh. Then you have the opposite of that, which is fast vibrato bending, which I like to call it. It's not called that, I'm sure. It's where you're like doing the same thing, but you had a bunch of coffee and now you're just like... You're gonna hear a lot of this in 80s shred music, Steel Panther. That one gets all the ladies, boys. Pay attention. That is also a symptom of bending. Is this even a tutorial? I don't even feel like I'm teaching anything. Just practice bending. That's really it, honestly. Guitar, you're used to it, you know how it works, you got it all figured out. You know your different types of bends, so now you just gotta apply them to your music tastefully. Are you going for that Zakk Wylde sound where you just wanna strangle the shit out of the string? Or you want to go for something a little bit softer, a little bit cool, a little bit more subtle, you know, like a... And don't forget, not all bends have to be a full step. You can just do slight little... Those are cool, man. You're essentially just gonna grab the string with your finger, just kind of... It's like, get off me, like... Someone's grabbing your arm, just like, get off me. Assert your dominance. Oh, this is the dumbest video. You got note to note bending. There's a name for it, but here on the Jared Dines channel, we don't believe in research. That's essentially, we're gonna play two different strings, you're gonna bend one to match the higher note. Then you're gonna play them together. You can make some cool dissonant sounds. I think I did like 5 different types of bends in just that lick right there. So bends aren't just like, you know, there are different types than that. There's very subtle. There's more exaggerated, depending how you're feeling. You could be really feeling a solo. Like that, I went up to 19, back down to 15, then up to 17, and back down. Because I was like, yeah, my hands are tough. I'm feeling it right now. I'm gonna go way high. So you can do kind of crazy cool things like that. So bending's not just one specific type. There's vibrato, which I shouldn't really be teaching about because I don't have very good vibrato, but everyone has a different type. Get comfortable with it, and boom, you're now a master bender. A bend master. You've mastered bending. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. I'm sure somebody who is much more versed in teaching guitar will answer it for you. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something, I guess. If nothing more, I hope you were entertained. Thank you for watching. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next video.